Hello Driver Radio fans, Richard Rush here today with Walt McLean behind the camera, and today we're going to take a look at the 2018 Infiniti Q50. This is the 3.0T kind of major trim with the sport sub trim on it. So it's got the 3-liter, 300 horsepower twin turbo V6, runs phenomenal up here. We'll get into more about that in just a second. With that being said, Walt, let's give everyone a quick walk around. There's not a whole lot of styling changes or even changes overall from last year to this year. They've simplified some of the terms in terms of the trim levels, I should say. They've done a little bit of a minor enhancements as far as the front and rear. I don't have those on me, but they've just kind of enhanced that a little bit. Beautiful LED headlights along here. These are kind of your daytime running lights. It's phenomenal. Nice aggressive look. As far as your wheels go, we always like to give you the size of those just so people kind of they appreciate that. 19-inch aluminum wheels, which is fantastic. That's on several other trims as well. I apologize for the dirt. Just had a nice little snowstorm here in Colorado. You can see the 3.0T for the trim level right there. Also indicative of the engine, of course. As we come along here, I'm going to open this up. And again, I apologize about the lighting. Walt, I'm going to open the sunroof so you get a little bit better view there. They're going to Infiniti's more newer style as far as the infotainment system, where you've got the navigation system up top and then all of your other information kind of on the middle display, which is your touch screen. You still got the Infiniti wheel that people have become used to. A little bit different of a gear selector. As far as features go on this vehicle, you've got heated steering wheel, heated front seats, the in-touch services. You've got your Protect package, the Pro Assist package, blind spot warning, rear cross traffic alert, backup collision intervention, around view monitoring, front and rear sonar system, predictive collision, forward collision, emergency braking, the performance, which gives you dynamic digital suspension, and a steering wheel mounted paddle shifters, which are really fun, by the way. Sensory package gives you the Bose 16 speaker sound system, the dual occupant memory, so basically front and driver and passenger gives you the accessibility of being able to store your memory for your seats there. The advanced climate control system, enhanced interior ambient lighting, and auto dimming outside mirrors. You've obviously got a 7-speed transmission underneath the hood. I mentioned before, 300 horsepower with the zero lift dynamic seats, I believe are the concept in it, which really just makes it a nice smooth riding vehicle. As far as the vehicle itself, as we get to the back trunk here again, really like the lines and what Infiniti has done there. It's a really sleek looking vehicle. This is the all-wheel drive model, which here in Colorado is something we really value, and especially with the snow that we get, is really nice to have that. And a lot of people say, well, I don't need that, or and honestly, even here in Colorado, you may only use it 10 times a year of the 365 days, but it's really nice to have. You can either use the key fob or the trunk back here. Let me see if I can get it, Walt, right there. Open it up. A really good sized trunk with a 60/40 folding seat. Actually, take it back. It's one singular seat with a pass-through in the middle, and you can do that back here. But a really good sized trunk, and I apologize, I don't have exact numbers for you there, but overall, a good size, probably about average for this class. Nothing automatic or anything like that, but you pull it down and you're good. And we'll stay on this side just for the sunlight purposes. It's a little bit easier to see. Now, miles per gallon, sorry, I always like to give that. 19 and 27, average of 22. We've actually been able to average about 24 miles per gallon, which for a 300 horsepower car is really pretty exceptional. We enjoy driving this car, especially at our altitude. We are probably a little bit more partial to turbocharged engines than other people, just because at our altitude it's nice to have that extra little bit. One thing I will say, you don't have a nasty turbo whine or anything with that. It's very sleek, it's very nice. You still get a lot of luxury with this vehicle, but if you want to get up and go, you can do that as well. Is it going to be like all the muscle cars on the road? Not necessarily, but it's not meant to be. It's just a nice little sporty style sedan. Really does compare to some of its competitors, Audi, BMW, Mercedes. You can equip this vehicle with a lot of different trim levels on it. You can go hop up into the, I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, the Luxe or the Lux, L-U-X-E, and really gives yourself a wide variety of options on this vehicle. So that's a thumbs up from us in terms of what we like about this vehicle. Comfortable. One thing I will say, can fit a child seat in the back. It gets a little bit tight in the front seat when you do that, but you can do that, which obviously means you can fit 4 full-size adults in here, which is fantastic. So overall, Infiniti, 2 thumbs up from us. Really like how this car drives. It's smooth, it operates well, and really like the twin turbo V6. It's fantastic. So with that being said, head to your local Infiniti dealer, get in this, test drive it, put your family in it, and when you do that, let them know that John and Richard Rush from Drive Radio sent you.